What's going on, YouTube? How you doing? I said I was gonna wait to let a few things transpire to see what was going on, and wow, uh, it's has to do with Klaus Schwab and George Soros. Well, George Soros just put $50 million into the Democratic-run campaign for 2024. Well, also too, Klaus Schwab and over there in Deutschland, man, I wish I could go ride today. Rain, it just sucks. But it seems that the people over there in Deutschland and it's their bread basket over there, and it serves quite a bit of part of the world. Well, Klaus Schwab is wanting to shut them down. He's got 3,000 farmers over there. And you're probably not seeing any of this on our TV, but if you go on YouTube and stuff and watch Salty Cracker, the Liberal Hive Mind, uh, Dr. Steve Turley, uh, there's Anthony Brian Logan, Officer Tatum, Brandon Tatum. All these cats are on YouTube. You start digging up that algorithm and it will start pulling up other things, and just uh, you can pull up YouTube or even Google whatever, the farmers in Dutch farmers, and it'll pull it up. Klaus Schwab has been pushing everything over there to where they're stopping the farmers and then making them, all their property is going to be taken over pretty much. Now they're going to use it for other industrial type things, but they're also still going to use it for farmland to push this crap that Bill Gates has got out, all this GMO seed. Okay, well, the people over there, they're rising up. The people in China are rising up. The people in England and everything, man, it's just everywhere. Well, I can tell you what it means for us. If you haven't been paying attention, you can look on Monkey Works, YouTube as well, okay? You're not going to see any truth whatsoever from our news at all. You're not going to do it. People need to realize that our media, our news is run by the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party is the oldest, richest party that ever has been, okay? Still is. Everybody wants to talk about the Republicans. Well, the Republicans are rhinos, Republican in name only. That's what rhino means. Well, those are the Republicans and stuff like, Mitt Romney, these kind of cats. These, just go, you'll see the list of them. Well, they're all the ones that they'll stand in front and say, "Oh yeah, I'm here for you," and then they'll turn around and say, "All right, I said it. Give me my money." That's exactly what they're doing. Uh, what it means for us is the trucking, our fuel, our money, our food, everything is in question. Okay? Now, I wanted to be a Navy SEAL back when I was younger. Medical kept me out. I'll tell you the rest later. But I know a little bit more and I look into things a little bit differently, and I see the strategic things, what is coming for me and my family. And I'm telling you what I know, what I think, and what I believe, because I'm a history buff from way back. I'm over 50 freaking years old. I've been there, done that. I've lived, I've bought houses, bought and sold houses, bought and sold cars, raised a family, the whole 9 yards. Okay? Was in the construction trade for over 30 years, so I know a few things, all right? But the point is that I'm telling you from what I feel and what I believe is what we need to look out for. Shelf-stable food is number one, okay? Now, they're going to mess with our food. our fuel, the food, and the cost of fuel and food and everything is going to go up. Bet your ass before it's over with. See, the deal is that Trump was not supposed to happen, so they have to put everything on fast track. Well, they're putting it on fast track, and everybody's seeing what's coming out. You see, Elon buying Twitter. That's only the start, y'all. That's only the start. Now, once you have a billionaires, a bunch of them, that have been trying to bring your country down because the U.S. is the last tough nut that they needed to crack. All right. Problem is, we got too many guns. Yeah. China says that's a problem because America has too many guns. Well, come and get some, big boy. You'll find out. That's why. That's the only thing keeping us free and keeping our borders pretty much safe is because all the guns we got. I've got some other stuff coming up to where, I want to share some things. I had a whole bunch. I had 70 videos on TikTok and they erased all of it. And this is why, because I'm telling y'all things that they do not want you to know. They don't want you prepared. All right. I've got some things coming up to where I had some things stolen from me, so I have to refresh my solar things. What? Yeah, it's a bunch of BS. But shelf-stable food. You got to start thinking about filtered water and all that kind of stuff. Think about if you have to go on a camping trip, okay? And it's going to be the worst camping trip because it's going to be in your home. Now think about no lights, no TV, no phones, anything like that. What would you do? How would you act? What would you need? You know what I mean? To keep everything flowing. I even have some sweet food and stuff, the MREs and everything for the women and the kids if shit ever goes down. I got some alcohol for the men, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. You need to think about you're going on a camping trip or whatever, and you're going to have how many people? Because when the shit goes down, you're going to have people like I am, going to have come crawling out of the woodworks. And do you have enough that's going to help with all those people? That's what I do, okay? So I didn't want to get on here and gab you up real quick, but I've got a bunch of other shit that I'm going to be putting out here, and I'm going to see how long that I can stay on YouTube without them flagging me and squashing me and all that, because they don't want y'all knowing this. They don't want you being prepared. That's what I'm going to help you do. Later. I love y'all. Appreciate it. Share this. I got more.